critical that you minimize them as much as possible. Or if you feel yourself going into a bad habit, replace it with a better one. Yeah. What it do? It's another day. It's Tuesday. Today we talking about the cost of bad habits. So I think the first is understanding when you have habits, right? The second is once you're aware it's a bad habit, and signs of it being a bad habit, it's something that's taken from you and it gives a low ROI opposed to something, a task, a habit that ignites you and has a high ROI. For example, a bad habit would be something like smoking weed or drinking alcohol. Bad habit. Has no overall nutritional gains. It does nothing but essentially poison your body and slow you down. So it's not a habit that you want to give power to because it's a bad habit. It slows you down to be efficient. A good habit is, say, going to the gym. A habit that from going to the gym, it allows you to become stronger, more resilient. It gives off good energy so that you feel more confident in yourself and your body, and you receive that back. It's as if you attract more good energy when you're in that world. So a bad habit is hedonism, essentially. Too much of it. It's reasons for celebratory, but it's nothing ever that you should allow consume you. And a good habit is going to the gym, falling in love with working out, as then you reap the great benefits or high ROI of a better body, eating better food, and everything that comes with it. So the cost of a bad habit can take you out faster than the cost of a good habit being able to lift you up. Being very cautious and understanding fully the difference between the two, and having more good habits than you do bad habits. Because here's the reality of it. Everybody has bad habits. There's no way you can just have a row of perfect habits. You're just this perfect individual. But you can also have more good habits than you do bad ones. So knowing that, and then standing on that, do your daily actions and daily decisions, because you decide to indulge in a bad habit just like you decide to indulge in a good habit. And your decision is more vital of you picking better habits over the bad ones in the long term. So let's just minimize as much as possible the bad habits and be in abundance of good habits so that you can continuously, as efficient as possible, progress forward to reach your goals that you set in your life for what you see in your world eventually being your reality. And structure plays that role. It helps us with it also. Now, today's word we're talking about is, the definition is community, population. A group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common. So your community is belonging somewhere, being built, people united. Your community is adding to who you are, whether you're aware of it or not. Like I've spoke about, your environment, community goes hand in hand. You go in different communities, you might get different outcomes. The core of who you are, that ever rarely changes, but it can be influenced greatly depending on the community you allow yourself to be in. So be very wary of where you go around. Be very wary of the things you put in your community or environment, because they are influencing you. Today's day 316 of 365 being sober. Click that link in my bio to get your guide, as the 28 days kickstart is to show you that you're in control of when you want to consume adult beverages and not the opposite. It's also another day posting on YouTube every day to 1,000 subscribers is a mass. See, I'm grateful, as this right here posting on YouTube every day is the reward of a good habit, where it's a priority to get it up regardless of emotion. Even when I'm feeling low, even when I'm ultra busy, you find a way. So never let nobody tell you that they're too busy or too this or too that. When somebody wants to do something, and when somebody has a habit of something, good or bad, they find a way and find time to get it done. But the cost of bad habits, like the initial question I spoke about, it's critical that you minimize them as much as possible. Or if you feel yourself going into a bad habit, replace it with a better one or a less detrimental habit. They can truly take you out faster than good habits can lift you up. And that being said, it's Tuesday. Go ahead and progress forward more. We got a long week ahead, more week ahead of us than we do behind, and continuously choose better habits, not bad ones.